So it's early afternoon in the Netherlands, right, in Hilversum. If you look around, there's people sat at various, well, they're like gastropubs. They're pubs, they got, you know, founts and all that, but nowhere do you see anybody drinking alcohol. They're just not that sort of people. They'd rather sit there, catch up with their mates with a cup of coffee and hammering like we do in England to get into Wetherspoons right at 9 o'clock to fucking write us off for the rest of the day. English is such a fucking drunken pisshead nation in comparison to the Dutch. They just don't drink. I mean, I went out yesterday and I was trying to find somewhere where I could sit down and have a cold beer and have a fag. Impossible. They just don't do that. They go out in the evenings and they have a few beers. They don't sit for a session in England to spend the best part of 50 quid in a pub making themselves really ill, getting half cut and going home and falling asleep by 5 o'clock. They just don't do that shit. There's such a sad bunch of cunts in England that do that. And I've been guilty of being one of them.